What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we want to film a quick video of what we packed in our first aid kit. We're actually headed to Thailand in a couple of weeks and it's a big trip for us. So we're excited to film this and share what we've been packing with you guys.
If you guys don't already know us, we're Anthony and Stephanie from 2 Tickets to Mars, and we film videos about how to travel, how to be vegan, and how to do both. As this is our first big trip, we booked an appointment at the travel clinic about a month ago, I would say.
Yeah.
And basically it was kind of like a consultation appointment where we also got to talk about which shots we needed before traveling to Thailand. So this is really important for everybody to get your shots before going, because you don't want to be catching all kinds of diseases, infections. There's already so many things that you can catch from like mosquitoes and things like that. So try to be as protected as possible. Stay safe, kids. Yeah, we also got quite a few little travel tips from the nurse who was helping us out. So it's a good recommendation for everybody, especially if it's your first trip. Definitely check out your local travel clinic. All right, let's get started. So we'll be flying to Thailand carry-on. So we're gonna try to not bring too much stuff with us, just the essentials. So we're actually packing our first aid kit in this little bag. It's pretty small and we'll be sharing it, so we're not gonna have one each.
One of the most important things that we knew we needed to pack was definitely insect repellent. Headed to Southeast Asia, lots of forests and jungle. And of course, there's lots of diseases spread by mosquitoes. So here we have two actually insect repellents. This one is more natural. It does not contain any DEET. This one contains DEET around 25%. We wanted to take both just because we never tried this one. We haven't tried it yet. So we wanted to make sure if it's not really working, we have a backup. Next thing we have on the table here is hand sanitizer. Always good to carry this, even around at home. If you're out and about, you want to keep your hands clean, especially right before you eat. You never know where your hands have been and bacteria, things like that.
So we're gonna be buying mostly bottled water, but just in case we end up in a place like in the middle of the jungle where we don't have access to bottled water, we're bringing these water purification tabs. So I think you just pop it in your water bottle and
I think it goes up to like a liter. Some tablets I saw go up to 2 liters of water. You leave it in there for a few minutes or half an hour, and then your water is nice and clean to drink. Next up, we have some Advil and Tylenol. So acetaminophen or ibuprofen, depending where you are in the world. Good for headaches. Tylenol, and for pain relief and inflammation, it's more the Advil.
Also, Advil or ibuprofen, very, very good for sunburns. So that's always a bonus.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool. What else we got here? We brought some Gravol, of course, just in case we get nausea, dizziness in the plane or anywhere else.
Next up, we have these. So these are some anti-diarrheals. Not very fun to have, but good to have.
Yeah, I think it's always good to have on you, so you don't have to go running around looking for it in a crisis. These ones specifically were given to us on a prescription basis from the travel clinic, the nurse there. These ones are more for after several days of crisis. You're gonna want to use this. So these are a little bit more strong. Other people prefer to use things like Pepto-Bismol or Imodium was the other one.
Yeah.
We decided not to bring that because overall, well, maybe we're just gonna risk it. But yeah, that is something you can bring. Again, we're packing carry-on, so we wanted to keep things small and compact. So if you have a little bit more room in your luggage, go ahead and feel free to bring what you feel more comfortable with.
We also have these are called Gastrolights, but basically it's like an electrolyte replenishment. It's like a powder you put in water, and this is really good if you've been having a crisis for a few days. It's good to rehydrate the body. We also brought these here are malaria medication. I don't know if we're gonna really be needing this in Thailand. We're mostly just bringing it as a precaution, because we're not really gonna be in those like zones where malaria is very high or the risk is very high. But yeah, these are just a precaution. We also have these are like antifungal, so in case we get some kind of fungal infection, they're good for that. You only need 1 tablet, so we have 2 of those.
Next up is all the bandaids. We have waterproof bandaids in case that we're going to be swimming the next day, or we have that planned. We have some gauze, some tape. Always have these cleansing wipes. like alcohol swabs just to clean the infected area or the cut, and before you put a band-aid on there, just to make sure there's no infection that could possibly come up later on. Another good thing to carry, which we didn't bring with us, is polysporin. Keep in mind that if you're using carry-on for your luggage, that polysporin is a ointment or gel or cream, so it is considered a liquid, so that does fall into your 1 quart size of product. We also got some tweezers here to pull out anything we might need to pull out, splinters, ticks, or maybe leeches, but I think leeches are a little bit bigger. And we've been told safety pins are good to have with you. I have no idea why. Alright guys, so that's it for our first aid kit video. If you guys find that we're missing something or something that you prefer to really bring on your trip that's super important for you, please let us know in the comments below, because of course we're packing carry-on. We had to choose a few things as priority over others, but we'd love to hear from you and see what you guys choose as priority instead.
If you guys liked this video and found it helpful, click the like button. It really supports our channel. And also be sure to check the description box below. We'll be leaving links to videos on how we packed our backpacks and how we packed our toiletries, because as you know, we'll be flying carry-on, so that could be really cool for you guys to watch.
Definitely. Click the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out a new video. We make videos every week: how to be vegan, how to travel the world, how to do both. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.